learn to do better. And that's really what it was.
Show your screen with your audience.
Her actions and how she was that day.
OG, you obviously dealt with an incredible tragedy.
I can do that too. Okay, cool. Yo, what's happening, man? Welcome to Real. Damn, I was gonna say Real TV guys. So let me close that bitch down. Don't play on. Let's run it back. Nah, fuck it. All right, y'all. Welcome to ROLL-N-BLITZTV, man. I'm your host, Pizzo Torme. Today we got a topic. We're gonna extend this live. Let you guys comment, give me some feedback or whatnot. This is my first time going live on YouTube or whatever, man. But I just want to kind of interact with you all a little bit, let you know what's going on my scope of let you know what's going on my world and give you a clear scope of things that I have in plan for the channel and the endeavors I'm taking up with other things as far as journalism, any other topics that probably could have some interest in. I probably have some into. I probably have some general knowledge about it that would possibly be good, good information for you or whatever. But okay, skip past that. All right, so the title is how the crime rate, more or less, is in a spike, in the uptick in Louisville, Kentucky, and abroad. And when I say abroad, I mean nationwide. It's just not concentrated in the urban metropolis, in the bigger cities or whatever like this. It's just, really just taking a uptick everywhere, from major metropolis to suburban communities, to rural areas and things of that nature. And right now what we are witnessing is what I would call, we are in a semi-culture shock. We are in a transition, whether you know it or not, and I don't see it. I don't see it slowing down at all. What I do see it doing is becoming a norm, which is what it is. And basically, the youth are desensitized to the violence to an extent where it's easily perpetuated repetitively, and it's a problem, for some people, so you have an incident that took place, I do believe, yesterday in Louisville, where, well, at first it wasn't getting any coverage. I was aware of it maybe yesterday. There was concerns about there was a body found in Louisville, Kentucky on 18th and Muhammad Ali, right off of 18th and Muhammad Ali, which is considered the Russell neighborhood area. They had discovered a body there, wrapped in some type of tape and some type of plastic, I do believe, is what has been surfacing on the internet. So I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys what I ran across. Let me see how that goes. I don't know if I can do it. Oh man, let me see how this goes real quick. And the quality of the video and all of those shit will get better, y'all. As I said, I'm using my computer camera right now. It's just, a way of me being able to show you all that I will be trying to drop y'all some content, some good content. And so once I figure out how to really work this thing, because I don't really know how to work it like that, to where I can pull up, while I'm on this live feed with you all, that I can pull up and share my screen with you. And the funny thing about it was, right when I started doing it, it asked me, it showed me a prompt to, give me that option. And for somehow or another, I slept on it, and now I can't show you, but I can. What I was trying to show you, but let me see if I can look her and see if I can get that going though. Boom, 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 bam, 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 webcam. You don't have okay, y'all. So, all right. As of right now, I don't see nothing. You know what I mean? That would allow me to do that. Let's see. Pop out dashboard. Let's see if it plays it. All right. Bam. How'd that go? Oh, that ain't working either. But anyhow, yeah. So listen. Anyhow, so online there were some people saying that it took like evidently there was a few bodies that dropped that day. So around 5 bodies that dropped, something of that nature, and so there was getting no cut. Like it was frowned upon because like the community felt as if it wasn't being shared with the community what what was actually going on, and so they felt like they were being in the blind, or that the news were pretty much not covering it for some other elaborate reason or whatever like that. So yeah, so basically, so online, you know, some people had some comments to make about how the news, when it did cover the gentleman who was found bound, duct taped, and found in the middle of the street on 18th and Muhammad Ali in Louisville, Kentucky, that the news the way they covered the story had no integrity, no regards for the family, in how they depicted the man's criminal history, or whatever or whatnot, and his current state as being a wanted individual for whatever charges, which would have not have, uh, which would have not been more important than trying to find out who the gentleman was, who he was, who his family was, to condense him, to extend some um, compassion and to them. They didn't do that. They were really I don't know what word I would like to use, man. They were really unsympathetic about how they put this story out, which, as I said, his past, his criminal ac- accolades had nothing to do with, to our knowledge, it has nothing to do with his death, right? Which the main concern would be to find out who the perpetrators, were, and why that happened, and to have the community to feel assured that the officials are doing their due diligence, and their due diligence, and their duties to bring safety to the community, right? So yeah, so that left a nasty taste in the natives of Louisville. Um, they're not really, that they didn't receive that very well. So yeah, I'll try to keep you all in tune with any updates that I may come across or whatnot. I would like to take this time to open up the chats. If y'all have any comments, any questions that I may be able to, answer for you all, y'all, get in the comment box, or whatever. I'll check the comments. I'll respond back if there are some more topics or some, anything in Louisville that is, you want to know about a little bit or whatever. Not necessarily just restricted to Louisville, but that's where I'm based at. So I'm very much tapped in. I ain't saying I'm listen. Let's get something clear too. Like I can't give you no information that we can't tell. You know what I mean? It ain't that type of party. You know what I mean? I most definitely understand the code and the ethics of, you know what I mean, and the dynamics of how shit goes. You know what I'm saying? So some things I'm not at liberty to, to speak on. You know what I mean? From who I am, who I may know, or who I may be affiliated with. I may know someone, I know someone. So you know what I mean. So what I'm saying to you as coming into this YouTube uh, YouTuber thingy, majiggy, or whatever y'all want to call it, a podcaster or whatever like that. Don't get it confused, man. There's a thin line between some things that I'll let you in on, and some things that if I know what I don't know, I ain't gonna touch. You know what I mean? I'm just being 100 with you. Uh, my life, just as well as anyone else's life, is valuable to myself and to other people. You know what I mean? And some things are some things you all may want to know. You probably just gonna have to wait until the shit comes into the public, and then I can probably speak on some shit like that once it's in the public type of what you call it. I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna be the motherfucker that, give you the key to what's going on into the next person's endeavors or whatever like that. Nah, that ain't how I rock. You know what I mean? So once again, man, this is Rolling Blitz TV, man. This is my first time, or maybe second, going live on her, man. So I want to thank everybody who subscribed to the channel. And we have a beautiful thing here, man. Y'all give me some time to get my things in order. And the quality of the video right here, it looks kind of bad to me, but you know what I mean. And then the lighting and things like that. So I'm gonna get all that together, man. I just wanted to show face with y'all, get some bonding with y'all, man. You know what I mean, some engagement with y'all, man. So y'all know I'm a real person, you know what I mean, or whatever like that. And y'all stay tuned, man. Let's turn this motherfucker up, man. I got music dropping. I've been working on this music real heavy, man, trying to produce a little bit. I'm been writing a little bit, so I've been like getting in the booth a little bit, mastering my craft. There's some other guys that I do know that they've been doing this thing, man. So I'm gonna try to bring them on, give them some exposure, man, and let y'all tap in with them. And this is a platform, man. I got this little platform, man, and I'm willing to use it, you know what I'm saying, for the greater good, you know what I mean, for the greater good, not just for myself, but for others, you know what I mean. So let's go, man. You know what I mean. This is one of the realest, man. You know what I'm saying. Y'all locked in, tuned in with me, man. Let's take off, man, and let's get busy. All right, y'all. 100. See how it go, baby. Mm. Mm. Mm.